should I do some cam? Should I enable cam? Should I put down... I'll put down my green screen. Let's have a look. Game with big cam. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Right, hang on. Right, here we go. Ow. Yeah, so this is like probably second stream with the new streaming setup, I would say. Did I use the new streaming setup before? I think we did a stream with the new streaming setup before. It was quite a while ago though. But yeah, this is the second stream with the new streaming setup. I mean, I'm comfortable, I guess. I can't sit in here for hours though. It does my back in a little bit, but oh well. So what are we doing today? Today we're doing a stream ending scene. So basically, I've got a stream starting screen here. So this is all the stuff that kind of was here at the beginning. So basically, well, yeah. Anyway, so that's basically what we're trying to replicate, but in a stream ending version instead. Okay. So what do I need to do? I need to go on here. I need to have a look at all the letters that are going on here. Okay. So stream ending soon. Okay. All right. So we've got stream starting soon. Now, I want to take away... Is that the G in starting? Yes, it is. Let's take away that, because that's probably one of the best the best things to remove. So I want to right click. I want to delete track. Delete that track. Boom. Off you go. Alright. Now what I want to do is I want to go File. I want to save as. And I want to call it stream end. Boom. Here we go. Look at that bodged together. See, this is one of my life stories, is that I do a lot of bodging stuff together. I try and see what kind of stuff gets stuff working basically, and if it works fine, it works fine, like that's all good. But yeah, this is all the fun of it is just trying to see what I can bodge together basically. So I want to line this up here, get the right kind of size. So basically what I've done here is I've created this text here that says streaming ending soon, and I'm using that as like a placeholder template to work out where what is going where basically. This is the moment that I find out that soon is actually like massively out of line. No, it should be fine here. It should be fine. Okay, so we've got our stream ending soon. So now what do we need to do? We need to take away the bit that says starting and then change that to ending basically. R-A-T-I-N. There you go. Okay, so now we've got this bit where it says stream soon. So what I'll do, I'll take away this bit, and as you can see, it literally just says stream soon. Stream soon? I don't know. Well, anyway, so we'll bring this back. Boom. Alright, so stream ending soon. So what do I need? I need an E, I need an N, I need a D, I need an I, and an N, and then a G. There you go. E-N-D-I-N-G. Ending. I don't know. So I want the E first. E. E. Alright, so I'm going to do this the weird way. I'm going to put the E at the very top, okay? See, as you can see, you've got both S's like on the top, so I might as well get the E on the top as well, because why not? Okay, so we'll get this. We'll kind of like do a basic lineup, but we'll work on that later. Okay, so N. For the N, I'm just going to literally copy over. This is the lazy, cheaty way of doing it, but you know, it'll do. Alright, so N. Move that up here. Alright, there's not a D, so I need to insert a D, so insert the D. Let's do a basic lineup, like, I'm not properly like focusing on how I'm lining up, because I'm going to add some effects to it and stuff, so it will start like making sense later, I guess. Alright, I probably shouldn't have bothered taking out the I earlier, but it's fine. I've got a new I, there you go. And then another N. So let's just copy this onto here. There you go. And then G. I'll just drag that in here. Okay, so let's see what I've got to work with. So ENDING. There you go. That spells ending, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Alright, so I don't need this overlay then, so that makes life easier, I guess. So we'll get rid of this overlay. Boom. Alright, and we'll go back up. Do that. There's some filters that we're going to use. I've basically custom. So you know how you can. Well, you don't. This is called Coral Video Studio Pro. Basically, it's my bodged together editing stuff machine program thing. Right. And now the fantastic thing that I love about Coral Video Studio Pro is that firstly you can do layers. So you see like how all these things are on a separate layer. So they can kind of like overlap each other, as you can see over here, and it doesn't like affect the video or anything. Like it's all transparent. It's like what do they call it? Like an alpha layer. So this is all on an alpha layer. But the other cool thing about Coral is that we can add like effects and stuff to them. So basically, we want to do like a ripple effect. So we want a ripple effect, and we want a kind of like a really shake effect. So basically what I'm using is wiggle just down here, and we're using, where's the other one? Here we go, earthquake. Okay, so basically I'm applying these to the text, and then they kind of add an effect to the text. However, I've custom tailored these two. So if you go into one of these, look, if you go on one of these and you click customize filter, I'm doing it with a rate of 50, a strength of 28, a drift of 21, and a crop of 0. And the same as the end, so it matches up, okay? Now, there's also an orientation as to the way it wiggles. To basically look like dynamic and stuff, we'll have one's going to be like horizontal, one's going to be vertical, etc, etc. Like, I mean, there you go. Like, that one's horizontal, the other one's vertical, and stuff like that. So it makes it look like they're all like individual letters, and I feel like that looks really cool. So we're going to start with the E. Go back to the E. EA Games. It's in the name. Something like that. Okay, so E. Hello, E. So we're going to add an earthquake. Boom. Okay. Now, if we look at the N, alright, so it's got a wiggle with a horizontal wiggle. Okay, so it's got horizontal wiggle. So we want the E to have a vertical wiggle. Now, is that wiggle 1 or wiggle 2? That's probably going to be wiggle 2, I'm feeling. So E. Yep, there you go. Look at that. So now it's got a vertical wiggle. I'm just going to take this opportunity to kind of like make sure it's all sized up properly. It doesn't look too awkward. It'd probably be a good idea to make sure that my actual templates thing is actually lined up and sized properly as well. So make sure this is the correct size. I'm using the arrow keys to like nudge it across and up and down and stuff like that. So, alright, so N, not that N, the other N. Alright, where's the other N? N. There we go. Alright, so basically all these letters should look a bit different and stuff like that, because that adds the entertainment value. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into edit. We're not going to go into edit, we're going to go on here, we're going to right click, we're going to customize motion, and we're going to add a rotation of, let's say, about 18, because it's directly beneath this N here anyway. So basically it's just to make it look a bit different, I guess. Paste, boom. Okay, so now the N is facing the other way. Okay, so now for the D, so we get the D, shift it right, get that right into the right place, boom. Alright, I'm happy with that. D, we want to add a earthquake and another, not that one, this one, vertical wheel. Here we go, boom. And we want to do the I, so I, get that lined up. Here we go, boom. Get the I, Get this the right size. Boom. Okay, so the eye is now the right size. Let's get a earthquake and a wiggle on it. Did that actually work? Did I drag it too quick? I think I dragged it too quick. Nope, I've added too many earthquakes. Too many earthquakes. Let's get that resized so it doesn't look weird. Now for the N. So I want this N to be underneath the eye, just for the funsies of it. Here we go. This is what I wanted earlier. Just didn't want to do it for some reason. Let's do this one just a little bit different, you know? Copy, paste. That's just that little bit different. Just for the fun of it. Just so it doesn't look all the same and stuff like that. And then last one that I need to worry about is the G. So here is the G. He is a G. Okay, so that should be suitably shrunk down. We want to scroll down, go earthquake. What was on this one? Vertical wiggle. So we want a horizontal wiggle on the G. That kind of works out, you know. When I go back, I hide this, and then I play it. And we're just going to check to see if it's all okay. Here we go. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that one. Okay. Oh, we want to... It doesn't really matter because it's been hidden, but I just want to delete this. Yes, so I'm deleting that. Yeah, you know what? I'm quite happy with that. So what happens here? So we've got a wiggle. We've got... Let me show you. We've got a horizontal wiggle, which basically makes it wiggle up and down like so. And then we've also got a... This is a vertical wiggle, which makes it wiggle side to side like so, which is actually pretty cool. And then we've got active camera, which kind of gives it that swishing movement, which is also quite cool. So if I play it, here we go, look at that. So it all looks like animated and interesting, and like it's not that boring kind of thing. There's something to each of these parts. Okay, all right, so what are we doing now? We're going to go into share. We want to do a custom. Here we go. So we're going to do this template here. So it's MP4 1920 by 1080 because we're not going to do anything bigger than 1080 anyway. It's going to be 120 FPS because we're going to slow it down afterwards. So we're going to start. Now that's going to render away. It's quite cool about Coral as well, is that once like you're rendering and stuff like that, it does actually show you what's going on up here. I can't believe that went so quick. That was actually really easy. I was expecting this to be like horrid and like take forever, but I've managed to botch it together quite easily. So that's actually pretty good. The be right back screen's got to be the more difficult one, I guess. You know what, I could easily simplify that actually. I don't need anything. I can easily make it simple and work. I'll just what I'll do is I'll probably, if I go in big cam, I'll probably get this bit here, the shield and stuff like that, and the logo, and I'm going to shrink that down. I'm going to pop it kind of in the corner of the screen. So I'm feeling like in the corner of the screen, so something that looks like this. It's in reversed. God damn it. But you kind of get it. So there's going to be a logo on the top right here, which is going to be in the corner, and then you got like be right back underneath it, and there's going to be a nice big chat bit. I think that could work. What can I do whilst I'm waiting for it to render? Shall we play a game? What's ATEC up to? TARDIS Flight Classic. Okay. ATEC, you've been exposed. What do I want to play? Should we play some Vehicles Legends? Somebody just... I don't know. Laundry Simulator. Here we go. Let's play some Laundry Simulator. Because why not? Might as well.